Let's begin seated and take a moment to connect with the breath. We'll work through some of my favorite postures while incorporating the belly breath in today's practice. Nice deep inhales through the nose, full exhales optional through the nose or mouth. We'll observe the sensations within the body to better understand our body during our moon cycle. This is meant to be a free-flowing restorative practice, so at any point a posture is uncomfortable, feel free to take a child's pose or a pose that feels best for you at this time. Feel free to grab some pillows, bolsters, or blocks, and let's begin. Start by finding some natural movement within the body, the spine, the hips. We'll begin moving in a circular motion. Allow the movement to work up the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Maybe you come forward, maybe you come backwards. Rotate opposite direction. Back to center. Inhale, hands up overhead. Exhale, release the right hand for a gentle side stretch. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left hand drops, right hand overhead. Again, just a gentle side stretch. You don't have to come to your forearm. Simply just resting on the hand is good enough here. Inhale, back to center. Go ahead and plant the feet on the mat, about mat width distance apart. Knees are bent. Taking a slight hinge here at the hips. Allow the belly to relax between the inner thighs. This will be a really slight movement. Option to find some organic movement, maybe rocking side to side, or alternating shoulders forward and back in a twist motion. Next, exhale, round through the spine for a seated cat-cow. Inhale, chest forward, gaze up. Continuing on at your own pace. Nice, gentle movements. Release to your back. Begin rocking the knees side to side, giving your low back a gentle massage. Hug the knees to chest. Option to rock. Release the feet. Drop the knees, feet stay planted for supine butterfly. Option to add pillows or blocks under the knees for more comfort. Right hand on your belly, left hand on your heart. Begin to observe the belly and surrounding areas. Beginning to react less to any cramps you may have, pressure within the low back, or even discomfort within the groin and thighs. Just observe the sensations, allowing the belly to rise as you inhale and lower as you exhale, dissecting every sensation that presents itself. Maybe begin to envision a warm, loving light between your belly and right palm. Allow this light to begin wrapping around the belly, making its way towards the low back, blanketing the thighs and the groin. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, smile while you begin to surrender more into the pose. Begin to feel the tension melting away with each exhale. Inhale, knees to center. Grab a block. Place the block under the sacrum. Play around here, taking the lowest or second highest setting. Option to place a blanket over the block for a little added comfort. Remain here as is, or go ahead and begin slowly rocking the knees side to side. Option to remain here, or let's go ahead and stretch the abdominal area by straightening the legs. Begin to bend the knees. Release the feet from the mat. Go ahead and rock if that feels good. Release and gently remove the block. Take your time. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Find some organic movement here. Might feel some clicks, ticks in the low back. Rock it out. Hug the knees to chest. Good squeeze here. Take your time. When you're ready, release the feet to the mat. Palms on the mat. Inhale the hips up for bridge. Release. We'll do a few more, going at your own pace, or simply rest on the mat. We'll go ahead and rock the knees once more. And we'll meet in child's pose. Knees to touch. Option to place pillows or a block under the hips. From here, you have the option to transition to wider legs. You can find some extra comfort, folding over a nice cushiony pillow or bolster and simply hang out there for a moment. Begin to allow the body to fully relax here. Check in with the shoulders, the neck. Once again, observe the sensations within the hips and the groin. Just allow these sensations to make an appearance. Maybe begin to dissolve little by little with time. Slowly release onto your hands and knees. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze up for cow. Exhale, rounding through the spine, gaze down. Continue at a slow pace while connecting to the breath. Begin to find some organic movement, maybe lower and hover the hips above the heels. Release to child's pose. Option to rock the hips side to side. Gently come to seated and hug the knees to chest. Good squeeze here. Drop the knees, bottoms of feet stay touching. They may even begin to open like a book. Another option to place some pillows or blocks under the knees. Rest here, or on an exhale, take an easy fold. Stop where you're introduced to the stretch. Feel free to rock side to side. Inhale the knees to center. Good squeeze. Release to your back. Option to stack the knees or take an eagle variation and drop the knees to the left, keeping the back flat on the mat for a supine twist. Feel free to utilize some pillows or blocks under the knees, or place a folded blanket or pillow under the right shoulder. Again, we just want to feel a light stretch, so do use props if needed. Inhale the legs back to center. Feel free to rest here for a moment, and when you're ready, repeat the same variation on the right side. Don't be shy to utilize props. Release, bring the arms into a cactus shape, elbows in line with the shoulders, palms facing up. Take an inhale here. Exhale. When you're ready, go ahead and lift the feet off the mat. Begin gently rocking your knees side to side. You might start to feel some clicks, ticks. Go ahead and circulate the knees to draw a circle around the tailbone. Take it in the opposite direction. Release the legs, feet to the bottom of the mat to prepare us for Savasana. Hands to your sides, palms facing up and open. Use this moment now to observe how the body feels compared to the beginning of your practice. This is a time for you to fully surrender, to let go, and to make space for new beginnings. The moon cycle is such a powerful time where we enter this elimination process, the outward flow of energy. This is connected to not only our physical bodies, but our emotional and mental state as well. Let's treat ourselves to this magical moment to fully let go and recharge. We'll begin working from the crown of the head all the way down to the toes. Allow the forehead to relax. Inhale. Exhale. Release any tension within the jaw, the back of the neck, maybe even the shoulders. Allow the upper back to begin sinking deeper into the mat. Work your way into the arms and the hands. Fingertips begin to naturally curl inward. The tops of the hands become heavy. The hands may start to feel numb or even tingle. Simply observe this for a moment and move on when you're ready. Soften the chest, the rib cage. Begin to let the lower back release any tension. Allow it to find its natural curve. Perhaps the spine sinks towards the mat. Bring your awareness to the hips and sacrum. Observe the breath here as you inhale and exhale. On your exhales, allow the sacrum to become heavy, making a deeper connection to the mat. Continue into the groin, the thighs. If you're feeling any sensations here, go ahead and observe for a moment. Work your way towards the feet. Maybe the feet start to become heavier. You might feel them becoming numb or tingle. Again, simply observe the sensation and move on as soon as you're ready. Allowing the feet to splay out, relaxing the toes and ankles. We'll continue observing the body, breath, and thoughts as they float in and out. Allow yourself to be present at any time you feel like you're drifting off with a specific thought. Simply draw your attention back to the breath and begin to observe the inhales and exhales. Keeping the eyes closed, begin to wiggle the fingers and toes. Gently rock the head side to side. Bend the knees. Feel free to rock the knees side to side. Gently allow the eyes to open. Take a moment here, take your time. When you're ready, slowly make your way up to seated. Namaste.